Now into Oliver Torres. Right, can we get something here? Back through to Seydou Doumbia. Finally a goal. Finally we have scored. It is Seydou Doumbia that gives us the lead. Yellow, but still going to go in. It's Seydou Doumbia perfectly past the goalkeeper. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the FIFA 15 Liverpool Career Mode series. And today we're going to start off with a Belgium international management offer. So leave a comment down below and let me know if you want to see anything from, obviously I think we're done with the World Cup now, so you want to see any Euro 2020 kind of gameplay in the future of this series, because I would love to take Belgium. Eden Hazard, Fellaini, Witsel, there's so many great Belgian players and some great talent as well. And also we've now got a monthly scouting update. There's one player I want to keep called James Reed, and he's a goalkeeper with the potential of 69 to 93. So that is absolutely incredible and definitely a goalkeeper I want to sign. So there we are, and another player to add to our team. If you guys want to see another episode today, remember to smash a like on the video, and as soon as we hit 500 likes on this episode right here, the next episode will be uploaded. I did say I would upload as much as I can during the holidays, just to keep you guys entertained with this series. We're now into I think 2 episodes to go until the January transfer window. So also leave some comments down below what players to go for. Without further ado, let's get into the first game of today's episode.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Time for Hull City, and always a team I struggle against, like Newcastle. I always have problems against them, but hopefully going into this game we can hopefully get the win. We finished off last episode in such good form, so let's hopefully continue this winning streak. Again out to Markovic, does well. We're going to take a free kick. Great position here for Højbjerg. Right, what can we make out of this one? So just under 2 bars of power and just wide, but the wall was completely missed out and I could have maybe finished that. The goalkeeper was rooted the spot, but we could have had a 1-goal lead. And I was trying to get a top corner, but didn't put enough power. Skirt to our position, but Hull not really going for it so far. Very defensive. Mailer gets the ball in though. In the middle it goes, and that's a poor tackle. And it's landed back to them, but how is that not a penalty? The most blatant penalty I've ever seen. Seydou Doumbia, but runs into trouble. But there we are guys, end of the first half. And so far, it's not been the best, but I think we have enough to win this game. We just have to have more shots as we go into the second half. And for the second half, we're going to make a few changes, as Oliver Torres, who had a fantastic last game, is going to come on. Also Firmino now in the middle instead of Coutinho. So hopefully these changes will work. Torres in space now, but there's so little space with this such defensive team. But can we get something here? Into Markovic now to shoot, and blocked off by the defender. But Hull City are so defensive, it's so hard to break them down, but we've got a corner. Coutinho in the middle, into Skirtle, and just over the bar. Moreno wins it back. Now he's going to shoot from here, and just off the post. We can't score this opening goal. We've had so many chances, but Hull City getting lucky now. Space in the middle now for Doumbia. Cut back inside, and that must be a free kick. I want the free kick, but Doumbia has done it. It's Seydou Doumbia with 8 minutes to go. How many times has he done this season? I was about to say, yeah, let's just take the free kick, but I went on with Doumbia. Luckily, the shot was good enough to beat the goalkeeper, who has been in great form. But Seydou Doumbia has saved us 8 goals this season. Finally, they're not going ultra defensive. And here goes Morata. Cuts inside. Morata to shoot. 2-0. It's Morata who's made it 2. And he's finally scoring goals now. That is now his second in the space of 2 games. Way too easy. Like, he found the space inside. McGregor was beaten. And his 3rd goal of the season. 2 goals in 3 minutes. And there it is guys. We have beaten Hull City. It was tougher than I expected, but we've got another win. We are starting to pick up a lot of wins now. And it's looking much better as we go into the second half of the season.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
So, time for a big one, and it's now Chelsea versus Liverpool from Stamford Bridge, and you can tell their team is good. They've got Remy, Fabregas, and I think that's Cuadrado on the bench. These are the kind of games we have to win if we want to get into the top 4 by the end of the season. We're going to try the tactic again. It's going to go short, and then it's going to go out here to Moreno. So much space, and he hits the post again. He hit it against Hull City, and he's done it for the 2nd time. He's not going away from Markovic, but he's found the ball through to Costa. Costa finds Piazon now to shoot, and just wide. But if that had been anyone a bit better than Piazon, that would have been the opening goal. But I didn't see him coming in there. I thought Costa was the last man, but they had man on us. We're going to drill it across the floor into Doumbia, but it's a good defensive header away, I think it was. But Chelsea's so good in defence. Out it goes to Coutinho though. Does well. Still got it. In it goes now to Jordan Henderson. And a save again from Courtois. Yes, Klein, look at that. It's what we've been missing. Through it goes to Torres. Okay, instead, now we got it to him. And now it's going to go into Markovic, who's got forward. Markovic, must be a penalty. And nothing is given, but he's clearly pulled down. I'm sitting here thinking that we should be winning this game. Like, we've had so many good chances. It's just all down to Chelsea's amazing defence and Courtois, who's just in amazing form. But here we go, Coutinho. A lot of space for him now to get into. Through now to Seydou Doumbia, but again, it's this time Benatia who has made the tackle, but we're getting close. We're getting closer to that goal. Well, I can see him pushing forward now. It's Willian on the ball. Too easy for Torres though. Now can we get it through to Seydou Doumbia? He's got the pace on Benatia. Still Doumbia. Now to finesse it. 1-0. It's Seydou Doumbia. We've taken the lead versus Chelsea, and we deserve it. He has been lethal in this game. Like, Doumbia, Coutinho have been so good together. I'm so happy that we're finally finding like relationships between our players. Like, finally Doumbia making the runs we need. Like, he's got the pace. Like, why don't you use it? And he's scored now his 9th goal of the season. So hopefully he can get to 20 goals by the end of this season, because he has been in great form. And without him, we scored like 5 goals. Over the top it goes to Doumbia. Chance for a second goal. And it's 2-0. It's Seydou Doumbia. Chelsea are silent. And we are beating them 2-0. In their own backyard. Look at this pass there from Henderson, straight on his boot, and Doumbia's pace yet again is too much. That's a great ball at the top, but sadly it's Cahill. All good for us, but sadly for Chelsea, Gary Cahill had the chance to finish the chance there for a volley, and he missed it by miles. And there we are, guys. We have beaten Chelsea at Stamford Bridge 2-0. By far and away our best performance of the season. That should move us up now into at least the top 7. And we're making good progress, finally as well. There's also a few players who will be leaving at the end of the season, but basically Lallana, Markovic and Lovren are going to be staying. But Bartley, who I think is 21 years old, I think, so he's 21 and he's only 60 rated, so he's going. Also Wilson, I think he is around the same age, so he's 21 as well. And finally McLaughlin, who actually looks pretty decent, but he's 24, so I'm not sure if I want to keep him. He's got some decent stats. But I just don't think I want to spend 25,000 on renewing his contract. But there we are, guys. We're about to move into the second game, and I'll just quickly show you the table before we move into this game against West Brom, because basically we are in 7th place. But I was mentioning earlier about our goals we've scored this season. We've scored 18 goals, and compared to Man United, who have scored 32 goals, and even compared to our next opponents, West Brom, who have scored 19 goals, that is absolutely terrible. But the thing is, we've conceded 10 goals, which I think is 3 less than any other team in the league. So we've definitely got the best defence, but we've got like the worst attack.
Hi there everybody, it's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box as always.
So time now for the final game of today's episode, and before we get into this game versus West Brom, the question of the day for today's episode, it's a bit late, but basically, do you guys reckon that Di Maria will stay at Man United or leave to go to PSG? So leave a comment down below and let me know. But into this game versus West Brom, and we've gone with a very different lineup. I think Nathaniel Klein playing as a right winger, which I used in my Southampton series, and it seemed to work, so let's try it. Morata's looking hungry, and can he cut inside now? He does. Going to finesse shot from here, and just over the bar, but Morata making a great start. He goes in again to Anichibi. Good save there from Brad Jones, but so far in today's episode we haven't conceded, so it's almost like an episode clean sheet, but let's try and keep that. It's probably going to be the toughest game of the episode, like considering our fitness, but that's Roman Magnoli's ball. He's been fantastic so far. Oh, look at that. Jordan Ibe is so quick. Right, get a ball in the middle now, and it goes into Morata. First touch and bang it. Go on. Why didn't he shoot? He took so long to shoot. Ball's going to go in. Lallana into middle to Skirtle, but just over him. Otis far now as Manquillo to have a shot. And off the post again. We keep hitting the post from corners. Through the middle it goes to Morata. That must be a red card. Okay, nothing given. Like, Morata was through on goal. Last man as well, but nothing, not even like an advantage or anything was given. Morata's onside. Cast inside past 1. Past 2. Morata to shoot. And straight against the defender, but he's looking good so far. Like, that goal has made such a difference to the way he's playing. But can we get this goal before half time? In it goes to Lucas. On the box it goes to Lallana. Great turn. Lallana to shoot. And just wide, but I've taken advantage. But we're still getting close. We've had about maybe 10 shots and we still 0-0 at this moment in time. So, time for the second half, and I didn't really expect much from Lallana and Morata, but they've performed so well so far. Like, obviously Lallana's no Coutinho or Firmino, but still has provided a lot in this first half. And he's so good at dribbling as well. So can we get something going here? And here goes Lallana on a run here into Morata. Where's the support though from Klein? But Morata's still on the ball. Morata, but it's blocked off by the defender. Coutinho's going to take the corner. In the middle it goes. And Højbjerg's done it. Massive goal there for us. Højbjerg's won the header and has scored another corner. He can do everything. He can tackle, he can go forward, he can head the ball as well. I just haven't scored a free kick with him yet, but he's scored some vital goals this season, and they've both been headers. The full-time whistle has gone. It's a vital 1-0 win versus West Brom. We didn't play so well in the second half, but we managed to get the goal that gives us our third win of the episode. So first of all, Lallana has rejected his first contract, so I want to keep him, but if he wants to go, I can use him in a swap deal for a better player. But anyway, next episode we're going to start off with the final game of 2018. We've got a home game versus Watford, and after that last win versus West Brom, we are now into, I think, 5th place now, so into Europe, or no, 6th place, looking at Arsenal, but we're into 6th place now. Basically we are 4 points behind Arsenal, and we have a game in hand, and that game in hand is against Watford obviously, and that'll be the last game of the first half of the year. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, remember to smash a like on the video, and 500 likes is the target. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next episode.